Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Friends You Can Keep podcast.
Well, I'm kind of... There you go. There you go.
That's a little better.
I wasn't paying it.
Well, I moved the thing around. I was trying to cut out more of Robin's thing, and I don't know. We're figuring it out.
Now you just can't see his big picture now.
We're figuring it out.
He's fine.
And I put this on the table now, so don't try not to hit the table so much. Because of that being on there. I don't know. I thought about moving the setup back to over there, but then I'm like, I don't, because that's what these were here for. That was the whole point of this. But it's fine. Welcome back to the show. I don't really have anything monumental this episode. I will say we did, so this was why I said it right before we recorded. We did watch the Super Bowl. I thought, we already talked about this on the show. We didn't. Because the Super Bowl just happened. And it feels like it was a lifetime ago. It was decent. The halftime show was good.
Yeah.
I did like the halftime show. I'm not really a sports guy, so don't,
It seemed like a good game, I guess.
Don't take me at, the halftime show was great, but I didn't really care for the sports. That's it was fucking libtard. No, it's just I don't... Even before this, I didn't really like sports. I don't give a shit.
No.
My mom asked me, who are you rooting for? And I said, I just hope both teams have fun.
I'm like, I don't know. The lady team.
I was rooting for the Seahawks because of the ownership and the higher-ups at the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Versus the higher-ups at the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
But...
Although, that's exciting that their coach was so young. Exciting for him.
Yeah. Coach was young, and like people said, there was that moment when they won the game that is very clearly just evidence of him watching confetti fall from the ceiling.
Coach is
Seahawks
really young.
coach,
That's
yes.
what I meant, sorry.
38, I think I said he was.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just watching fireworks come out and confetti drop from the top of the stadium and, clearly just taking the moment in. And even... when the Eagles won.
Last year?
Yeah, when Sirianni was a coach. I think he cried, but, I don't think there was ever that moment. No, not that there has to be, but Nick Sirianni is also touted as, this fucking, he's all about football, and he's just an everyman. I can't fucking stand Nick Sirianni.
I just don't like that he has to have a handler so he doesn't blow off.
I don't like the handler.
I
don't like the handler. I don't like that his first year coaching, he was talking about some other coach doing a press conference or some player, and he was talking about professionalism and this and that, and this was after he did a press conference where he had his fucking kids with him, and I'm like, that's not professional.
Well...
this is a post-game press conference, and it's not you and one kid. You've seen basketball players and whatever, some kid who can't talk. It's like a baby or whatever. It's him and three...
My favorite one is the one where the kid's like, I want mommy.
It's him and,
sorry.
Him and three kids.
Yeah.
Which, whatever, but
right, then
don't do that and then be like, what's real unprofessional of you as a coach or a player or whatever it was. And I'm like, having your fucking kids at your post-game press conference sitting at the table with you is pretty unprofessional too, Nick.
Yeah.
He just, I don't know. He struck me as a real...
He's not the coach anymore?
No, he is.
Oh.
But just everything I've ever seen about him when he came on, because of living in the area, it's all you see when they get a new coach, he just gave off the vibe of, I don't know. Everything I saw about him gave the vibe of, peaked in high school, now you're an aggressive sports gambler, but somehow you lucked into being the coach of a professional football team. That's what it gave off.
He also kind of seems like he wants you to think he's a nice guy, but he's not.
See, I kind of could see it being the opposite. Because he does not give off the demeanor of, I'm a really nice person. He gives off the demeanor of, I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, maybe.
He gives off the demeanor of being too aggressive. And
definitely.
Very much the demeanor of, my opinion is fact. And not, in everything.
Yeah.
It's pepperoni pizza and nothing else. How dare you even suggest other topics? That kind. He gives off that energy.
I'm the coach, so I'm right.
Yeah, it's the energy of, in every aspect of my life, it is my way or the highway.
Yeah.
And I would venture to guess that's probably the opposite.
It could be.
Like, he gets home and his wife tells him what to do.
She beats him?
That's kind of... Well, I don't know about that, but...
I don't think so either.
But yeah, the Super Bowl happened. The game was dull. Seahawks won. The Super Bowl... The halftime show was good. The commercials were shit.
Yeah.
I said to Christina, my hairdresser, that I might not even watch it next year. I said it to you too. I might even watch next year. Because I only watch it for the commercials. And for, like, exciting shit to happen in the game. Nothing fucking exciting happened in this game.
No, there was a streaker, which obviously you don't see on TV.
Yeah, they didn't show it.
Well, he was clothed. He wasn't really a streak. He just
had his shirt off.
And
there was something written on his chest, but I saw the clip after you told me about it. But, yeah, the commercials, there was a Doritos no, Pringles. There was not a Doritos commercial. There was a Pringles commercial. There was a Pepsi commercial. There was
the garage beer one.
No, that didn't air.
Oh.
I showed it to you on YouTube. There was one car commercial, I think.
The State Farm ones.
And one movie commercial. There was one State Farm commercial.
Well, they showed it more than once, though. There was, like, multiple parts.
Oh, I thought there was only the one long spot.
And they showed the same commercial several times.
But out of, like, the 5 or 6 branded commercials, everything else was for AI.
But it was the same commercial.
Oh, yeah, there was multiple commercials shown multiple times. But if it wasn't those... Because the Pringles one aired once. Like, those big commercials aired one time.
Which is how...
And the rest of it was just AI companies. AI, fucking... like the Bitcoin bullshit. There was that T-Mobile one with the Backstreet Boys.
Like something for Xfinity, maybe?
The Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And again,
right.
AI de-aged people, and it's like, for what?
Twice? 2 different commercials used.
Yeah, the Dunkin' one. I forgot about the Dunkin' ad. The Dunkin' ad de-aged Joey and...
Which, like, you don't need to.
No.
It would be funnier if you didn't.
It would have been a lot funnier because the whole premise of the Dunkin' one was, like, before Goodwill Hunting, there was a different, like, before the movie was what it was, the script was originally a TV series, and the joke in the dialogue at the beginning was, like, with a more handsome and more intelligent, better acting lead or whatever it said, and it's Matt Damon, or it's Ben Affleck instead of Matt Damon. It would have been funnier had you leaned into, like, you're shooting this trailer, or you're shooting this series, and we're showing you one of the episodes, and it's present day Ben Affleck, present day Jennifer Aniston, present day, what's his name? Matt LeBlanc. I'm like, who played Joey?
Yeah, it would have been...
But then when you see Jennifer Aniston, it's like bad. A de-aged face with more than likely AI, and same thing with Matt LeBlanc, a de-aged AI face.
And Ben Affleck.
Did he?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because they didn't show him all that often.
I think everybody was, and it was like, why you didn't need to do that.
And the Jurassic Park one, same thing. They de-aged Sam Neill. They de-aged Laura Dern.
Which I don't think you need to do that either.
Which I couldn't tell, though.
I don't know. When she was doing the running, she didn't look younger.
Well, what's weird is, because in the Jeep scene, Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum don't look any younger.
No.
But then in the scene, I don't think they de-aged them. Well, they did, but they did it to change their mouths.
Or did they use the footage from the old movie and they just
used AI? That's what I said. The shot of Sam Neill and Laura Dern together when he sees the dinosaur, that image is from the movie. They just took the footage.
Yeah.
And then, like, used AI to change their faces to match the dialogue for the commercial and not the movie.
Which, like, you couldn't have just made it work around.
It was also strange that you clearly reshot the Jeep thing with Jeff Goldblum and Sam Neill, and then you hard cut to the old man, who I understand is dead, and Sam Jackson, but it is literally just the clip from the movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you really couldn't have gotten Sam Jackson to come back and do this? You could have not shown the old man at all.
Or just had him from the back.
Yeah. Something. Like, it's weird
just an old man that you only see from the back.
It was just weird that was a really weird thing to do. And then you cut away from that to another, like, refilmed thing. And it's like, this is just strange.
Yeah, it was kind of just, like, pieced together.
And you also only did that because Universal owns Jurassic Park.
Well, and, like, it's...
Or Comcast, and it was on NBC this year. Which did raise the question that we said. Would I have rather watched it this year, where all of the commercials are for AI and Bitcoin and dumb shit that's ruining this country, or last year and the year before that, where it's on Fox, and every other commercial is for Fox News and the Gutfeld show and whatever other Fox bullshit.
There was a Jesus commercial this year, but I think in past
years...
years...
Well, there's one every year.
But I think in the last 2 years, there may have been, like, multiple... Like,
I don't know.
Church or faith-based commercials.
I don't know, because they're always weird.
No, remember, it's like... There's one where it's like...
Well, there was the one with the washing of the feet. And
like,
the big joke afterwards was like, I didn't know Jesus had a foot fetish. Because like the commercial really leads into like the weird feet thing.
Well, there was one where like Jesus is just like us, or like...
Yeah, what if God was one of us?
Yeah, but like that one had multiple... I think that was a multiple parter for some reason.
It could have been.
Because I just remember thinking like, wow, this is a lot.
And like again, this year they showed a bunch of celebrities. The past 2 years on Fox, it was like, oh, there's Roger Ailes and Elon or whoever was there with him, and it's like, of course you're showing Roger Ailes because he runs Fox News. Yeah,
this year, and like that's kind of another thing that like, yes, a good majority of the people tuning in care about the game, whether they're big football fans or whatever. But like,
it just felt
a lot of people are like, people who are just there because their friends are into it, like showing the celebrities, the good commercials,
it just
like,
felt like
funny commentating. Like there just wasn't any of it.
I think last year a little bit, but not as much. Who was the halftime show last year?
Kendrick.
Yeah, that's right, Kendrick Lamar. I think last year it started, and then this year it was real. Like, it just felt like there wasn't as much pomp and circumstance around the whole thing there usually is. Like, I borderline forgot that it was happening.
Yeah, me too.
And usually it's this big, like, everybody and their mother is talking about it, and all the YouTubers are doing content about it.
And you keep seeing the, like, previews for the commercials. And
stuff.
Like, I saw nothing, and then I was like, oh, yeah, that's
it was real. It was real weird. And I don't know if it's because of all this bullshit with Bad Bunny and the Turning Point USA alternative halftime show. And
you would think, though, that there would have been more.
Well, I think, too, it also...
And...
part of that is also...
People are like, we got other things to do.
Yeah, our country's in the shitter, and like I'm not really worried about who's winning the goddamn Super Bowl.
We're gonna watch, but like I have other things to focus on than like...
Someone made a great
video. For the
Somebody on TikTok, I reposted it, made a great video talking about Megyn Kelly's rant on Piers Morgan, where she's like red in the face screaming about how this is an American game and everything around it needs to be involved in America. The food, the music, the people, the players, everything about this should be 100% American and American culture. And she's just fucking screaming. And this guy does like the whole video is just him like, all this stuff that you think is American is not. All of your culture, which I've said forever, all of your culture is just stolen from other people.
Which is fine. Like, it's fine for you to say, like, oh, I want
this, because I think she lists a bunch, she says, like, apple pie, something else, and then he's like,
but, like, what does that have to
apple
do with
pie
football?
only exists here because, and it was like, this food only exists because of Italian immigrants. This food only exists here because of Dutch immigrants. Right. This food only exists here because of Spanish immigrants. Like, nothing you're talking about is from America.
And, like, it's fine for you to say, like, oh.
And also the stupidity of the whole, like, this needs to be a 100% American thing, and, like, Bad Bunny is American.
Right, like, it's fine for you to say the Super Bowl should be, like...
and it's American football, and the guy's like... Well, the guy's like, you know what American football comes from? European rugby. That's what it's derived from. So even American football is not a 100% American thing.
Why does it have to be, like... It's supposed to be, like, a unifying event. Like, oh, this is, like, a big moment in like American culture today.
That fucking shit got on my nerves too.
Why?
I saw so many people going on, and it's all politicians and right-wing assholes going on and on and on about like, well, I don't understand why you would pick someone who only speaks Spanish.
He doesn't. He speaks English
and hates. Well, he only sings in Spanish.
The last time he was at the Super Bowl, he did sing in English.
He did.
A little tiny bit.
He did.
But it was a song he had with Shakira.
I also think, I don't know that he, like, really speaks English.
It's like as a second language. I think it's like conversational, maybe.
But, like, someone who only sings in Spanish and what else was it? He hates the government, and he hates ICE, and he hates law enforcement, and he's made it very clear that he hates America, and I forget what else, and then all the shit about him performing in a dress and all this other nonsense, but like all that shit, and like this is supposed to be a unifying event, and I'm like, why?
When has football ever been unifying?
Why? Well, I said, I'm like, first of all, the hilarity of picking a literal game where it is one team versus another to declare who is the best at this sport. No part of that is unifying. That is 100% competition.
And like
that's not unification.
Well, it's supposed to be for us, the spectators. But like,
number two,
you gotta pick a side.
Number two, why is it? And it's the halftime show at the Super Bowl. It's us. It's average everyday people on social media. I'm like, why is it every other person except for government officials and the president's job to unify the citizens of America?
Well, and like, it's just this is for entertainment.
Right, left, whatever. You've got all these politicians saying the most divisive shit in the world. Yeah. And then the next tweet after some event happens, oh, we really have to stop this political discourse. We really need to be bringing the country together at this time.
But it's like, then and just let us...
all this Hispanic halftime show is doing is tearing us apart more. And it's like, but that's not his job.
Also, that's not his message.
Yeah. Also, 100%. Watch the show. Like, literally the exact opposite of what that was.
The Super Bowl is just like a celebration.
Shit,
you don't
some
need to. It doesn't need to
from
unify
Tennessee
us.
And some asshole from Missouri are these. I think they're senators. I don't know who they. Senators or congressmen. They're launching an investigation into the lyrics of the show because they're the lyrics that we've seen on Google are vulgar and sexual and this and that. And
Kendrick Lamar called someone a pedophile during last year's.
But we're opening an investigation into it, and I saw that, and I'm like, it
gets by the SEC.
You are at a moment in time where what is happening in the United States government is a literal battle between the majority of the country and a small majority of people who control everything. And it's a big fight on, hey, you're doing a lot to protect a lot of really, like, beyond pedophiles, like real sexual deviant people
and
who should be in jail.
Just pieces of shit in
You're
general.
putting out documents and redacting the names under like we don't,
You can't dox them.
Well, it's the whole like their reputation and this and that, and it's like that's that's literally the opposite of what the point of this is.
No.
And it's like at a time when all that is happening, instead of pushing for harder investigation into that, you're going to investigate the song lyrics to a Super Bowl halftime performance.
But, like, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to charge them with something?
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Is it the SEC? Who?
The FCC.
FCC. Like, those lyrics already got approved. You already have a channel that does that for you. And they said, no, you're good.
Also the hilarity of not one person.
You have to launch an investigation. You can't just
and again,
Google Translate.
And again, they did. And the ones they've seen are this and that. So, but again, I don't know what the investigation's going to do. Like, what are you going to do? Deport him back to the American colony?
My auntie wants to know why I have so many girlfriends and I never get married. Like, that's one of the lyrics.
But
is that bad?
But also, and this again points to, and excuse my libtardness, this once again points to how it is all just racism. Because family values, and how dare you use such vulgar language. Not one person has brought up the fact that Billy Joe Armstrong said the F word on TV and in the stadium. Everyone heard it. Like, that's not vulgar?
While wearing his like, Our Lady of the Americas medallion.
Oh, I didn't even notice. It was just
I didn't notice it. I just saw people had it.
It was just so stupid.
Like people had zoomed in on it.
Very clearly. We all heard it. The drummer looks right down the barrel of the camera, acknowledges it, like, oh, no, we're not going to say anything about that. Why would we? A white guy? Who cares?
You probably should care about that one.
You should. But yeah, it's wild to me. Just wild shit happening with all that nonsense. What else did I see that I was going to talk to you about? Oh, the disgustingness of RFK Jr. did something, some interview somewhere. His whole big push has been for raw milk. Like, that's been his big push for a while. That raw milk and whatever else. He did an interview somewhere. And he said this before. And I think he, like, said this, and then he switched over to, like, the whole...
Raw milk is, like, illegal.
He switched over to, like, the whole raw milk thing. And he now has gone back to talking again about how, like, well, you know, what's best for your gut biome and your whatever else is really the best thing for all of that is
steak.
No, we're talking about raw milk here.
Vitamin D.
No.
Calcium.
No.
Ew, we're talking about raw milk.
No, that's what his whole thing was, raw milk, and he's now switching. The best thing for your gut biome and your overall digestive health and your stomach.
Ew, it better not be
whatever.
colostrum.
It's breast milk.
Colostrum. Mm-hmm. Yeah, only...
And the second I saw this clip, and he's going on about the gut biome and whatever, and like, oh, it's a woman's breast milk, and I'm like, I commented and said,
yeah, but there's a difference.
I never.
You don't mean breast milk. You mean colostrum. There's a difference. Just regular old breast milk's not doing shit for you. It's skim milk. The only thing it's going to do is, like,
it
clean up your
matters to him.
It's colostrum.
It matters to him.
Which is, like, the first...
It's not. To him, it is breast milk.
He doesn't know what that fucking is.
He does know what it is.
He doesn't even know where it comes from.
He knows that it comes out of titties, and that's all that matters to him.
And the colostrum you're buying, I'm pretty sure ain't come from a human titty.
But anyways... I
think it's like
I commented on that clip and said, never, ever again in my life do I want to hear the word breast come out of this human garbage disposal. Like, Jesus
you know what's
Christ.
sad? That, like, all the the beauty influencers and health, that's their whole rage right now is colostrum. Hey. But then all people are also saying, like, only it's synthetic, so don't do that.
Yeah. When we talked
about
the lovely political infighting of RFK, like, don't vaccinate your kids. Vaccines are the worst thing you can do. Going on Theo Vaughn's podcast and talking about, like, I'm not afraid of those germs. I used to snort cocaine off of toilet seats.
Good for you.
And now you've got Dr. Oz, also noted piece of shit, coming out and being like, please vaccinate your kids against the measles. Please.
I don't know if you would get the measles from snorting cocaine off a toilet seat.
Well, I don't think... So RFK wasn't talking about... I don't know what germs are talking about.
He's just not afraid of germs, period.
His statement... They don't show what Theo Vaughn's question was, but his statement is, I'm not afraid of those germs. I used to snort cocaine off of toilet seats.
Maybe it's like, just in general.
And Theo Vaughn just goes, right.
Yeah, we were talking, like, there's a difference between, like, being a germaphobe.
I also don't understand, like...
And not wanting, like,
people talk
preventable
about
diseases.
People talk about known podcast piece of shit Joe Rogan. People talk about known podcast piece of shit Andrew Scholes. Andrew Scholes is now trying this whole, like, well, I didn't know this was going to happen. I didn't, like, this isn't
That's what they all try.
This isn't what I supported. I didn't want to do any of this. Joe Rogan's doing the same thing. What's funny to me is Theo Vaughn has done it here and there, but then you're also still having J.D. Vance on your podcast. You're still having RFK Jr. on your podcast. Theo Vaughn is... And it's like, you can't simultaneously... And then he's also like, it'd be different if you were doing episodes where you're like, I don't get any of this, man. What are we doing? What's happening? And then you bring them on and you're pressing them about it, but you're not.
Right, you're just lobbing questions. And you think you are when he says something like that and you don't respond, like, positively. Yeah. But, like,
it's just wild.
Gross.
Yeah, I almost forgot about the breast milk thing, and I'm like, I have to okay.
Yeah, but he means colostrum. There's a big difference.
He means titty milk.
Yeah, but like
that's all that man wants.
Not that there's not like benefits to like just plain old breast milk, but like it's the colostrum that's like what people are talking about right now. I didn't realize it was for, I don't know what I thought it was for. Sort of like collagen, where it like helps your skin and your hair and your nails and your joints and stuff. I assumed colostrum did that. I wasn't thinking it was like for your
44 tomorrow.
Digestion.
Sweat my ass off.
I saw 48. So we'll see. And sunny.
Trump rolled back all the EPA stuff, so it'll just be colder next year.
That's fine.
Hotter in the summer.
We'll just be inside all the time.
Some top comment on that Instagram post was some fucking troll. I don't know about you, but I enjoy paying less for gas. Then you click on his profile. No profile picture that has a person in it.
What does that even mean?
7 posts, like...
What does that even mean?
Because
we're not paying less for gas.
No, but we will, is his point. His point, which he's just trolling, but his point is... Trump's having them roll back all the EPA things. So you don't have to worry about all the carbon monoxide coming out of the cars. And we're not pushing for electric anymore. We're not doing this. Like, we're just rolling all that shit back. Because all that we care about anymore is making more rich people more money.
Yeah, but like
so the big oil companies have been mad at that for years. So here comes their sugar daddy.
They're not going to lower the cost for us.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of all of it. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Daddy Trump is here to take care of it. And he did.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is like, oh, well, now we don't have to worry about all these fucking EPA things.
It ain't coming down.
No.
They're not going to be like, you know what, let's go back to 1995.
Home heating oil? Why wouldn't you pay $5 a gallon?
We're getting there.
But, to end this episode, as we're winding down here, I thought it would be fun to at least try how far we'll get. I have 2 in mind, so we might try both of them. Some of the we've talked about them already. Those movie games that we talked about.
Oh God.
Would you like to try? So what we're gonna do here first. One of us is
be on the spot, and then I won't be able to think of a single.
One of us is going to say an actor.
Oh no.
The other person's going to say a movie that actor was in.
Then I have to name another actor that was in that movie.
Then you have to name, whoever it is, names another actor in that movie, and you just keep going back and forth until you can't go anymore.
Okay.
Do you want to do the actor, or do you want to do the movie?
You go first.
With what? Giving you an actor, or you give me an actor?
No, you give me an actor, and I'll give you a movie.
Okay. I'm trying to think of ones that you're gonna get. Crazy Stupid Love. Or no, I'm giving you an actor?
Yeah.
Sorry, I fucked that up. In my mind, we were going the other way.
Well, you can do it that way.
Steve Carell.
Well, then I'll just say Crazy Stupid Love.
Ryan Gosling.
The Notebook.
Rachel McAdams.
Oh, shit. What's that movie that she was in? Mean Girls. That's not the movie I was thinking of, but...
Ooh, I don't know that I could follow that one up. Who the fuck else is in that movie?
Who plays the mom?
Yeah, but I don't... What other movies is she in? Like, really... I'll just say Lindsay Lohan.
Oh.
Lindsay Lohan.
Ooh. Shoot. What else has she done? Not that you're going to know. She's in a movie called The Luck of the Irish. I think that's what it's called.
The basketball movie?
Oh, no. It's on Netflix. Where she, like... She goes...
I'm like, the DCOM basketball movie?
Luck something. She was in... Oh, but I don't know who else was in that movie. She was in a movie called Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. I don't know
I have no idea.
Single other.
I didn't know who else to give you from Mean Girls. I'm like Tim Meadows, but Amy Poehler. But
she's in Sisters.
Yeah, but then Tina Fey.
And she's in that Admissions with Paul Rudd.
Well,
he's
really,
in Wanderlust.
What I probably would have done was you would have said, so you said Mean Girls, I would have said Amy Poehler. You would have said whatever you said. I would have then said Inside Out. Because then you give me a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess not really. Because it's Mindy Kaling, Bill Hader, Louis Black.
And the guy that plays Bing Bong.
Oh, yeah, Richard Kind.
I don't...
And what's her name? Phyllis. Her actual name is Phyllis. I don't know what her last name is, though.
Oh, yeah, and like what else has Mindy Kaling been in?
Movie-wise.
Yeah.
Something with Bill Hader. Well, I guess Bill Hader was in Pineapple Express.
And he was in that movie with...
And he's in Superbad.
That one where Kristen Wiig plays his sister. Skeleton Twins?
The Skeleton Twins?
Yeah,
something like that. Okay, well, that was pretty bad.
It's hard.
Do you want to go the other way?
It's also hard. I do think it would be easier with the third person, so you can...
Well, I tried to get Jeremy, but he had a date, so...
Oh, fancy.
Do you want to try the other way?
I have to say actors? Okay.
No. I gave you an actor, so now you give... Yeah, you give me an actor, and I give you a movie.
Okay. Sam Neill.
Jurassic Park.
Laura Dern.
Oh my god. Marriage Story.
Oh shit. Okay, Adam Driver. You wanted me to go Scarlett Johansson.
No, it could have went either way. What can I give you that's going to give like a lot of people? Because Star Wars isn't going to give you shit.
True. It'll give me one guy.
It'll give you, I guess one guy. Yeah, I'll give you Force Awakens.
And then I could have Harrison Ford.
And then you could have... What's a good Harrison Ford movie to give you?
Oh.
I'm going to give you The Fugitive.
I don't know.
I literally just watched it twice over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
You know The Fugitive. Girl. You know The Fugitive.
What's the one where he calls his son?
What?
He's on like a CB radio and the son's talking to his dad from like...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Not a clue. It's clearly not The Fugitive. I have no idea. I've never seen it.
Yes, you have.
I have not. It's too hard.
The Fugitive is him and Tommy Lee Jones.
No.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
No.
You've definitely seen that movie because it was definitely one of those movies that your dad probably watched 1,000,000 times on cable.
No.
I should have said Anchorman 2. I was going to, and I didn't.
You should have just said
because I was
Indiana Jones, and then I could have said...
Who the fuck is in Indiana Jones?
Sean Connery. And then what else is even in?
Yeah, not a damn thing you're going to get.
Well... James Bond. I don't know.
I should have said Anchorman. I was thinking I would say that, and then you would say Tommy Lee Jones, and then I was going to say Men in Black.
No.
And then you would have said Will Smith.
You weren't getting anyone from The Fugitive.
I don't know why.
Frequency is the movie I'm thinking of.
Is that the one you stole from...
Yeah.
Suncoast Video or whatever?
Excuse me. It was West Coast Video. We didn't steal it. They went out of business.
Whatever.
So you didn't...
Here's another one I want to try.
Where are we going to take it back to?
Here's another one I want to try.
Oh, gosh.
This one's a little easier. This one's very easier. Much easier for you. You give me... So it's 6 degrees of separation. So you give me 2 actors. Or whatever. And I have to connect them.
Oh, God.
You're supposed to time me, but I don't have my phone. It's occupied.
I'm trying to think of people who are in a lot of movies.
Just name 2 people.
Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Ooh, but who has he not been in a movie with? And Denzel Washington.
Oh. Denzel Washington is in Two Guns with Mark Wahlberg, who's in Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell.
Oh, man, they're also in the other guys.
And the other guys.
Oh, that was an easy one.
Okay, try again. You got a minute and 40 seconds.
Scarlett Johansson. And... Clint Eastwood. Has he been in anything? Oh, yeah. He was in $1 Million Baby. I'm like, has he been in anything, like, recently?
He's in... Oh, fuck. Clint Eastwood is in Trouble with the Curve with Amy Adams?
Oh, yep.
Amy Adams is in... Oh, fuck. Now I'm trying to think what Scarlett's done to get me there.
Well, she was in, He's Just Not That Into You.
Shit. Clint Eastwood is in Trouble with the Curve with Amy Adams. Amy Adams is in the Muppet Movie with Zach Galifianakis. Zach Galifianakis is in Due Date with Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. is in The Avengers with Scarlett Johansson.
There you go.
I was trying to get there through Jake Gyllenhaal. I was going to be like, Amy Adams was in that fucking shit movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, whatever it's called.
Nightcrawler?
No. Nightcrawler's a good one.
Oh,
Nocturnal Animals?
Yeah,
With Jake Gyllenhaal, but then I couldn't get from Jake Gyllenhaal to Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
I could. Oh, yeah, I could.
Bubble Boy.
Clint Eastwood is in Trouble with the Curve with Amy Adams. Amy Adams is in Nocturnal Animals with Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal is in Zodiac with Robert Downey Jr. and Mark Ruffalo. Robert Downey Jr. and Mark Ruffalo are in The Avengers with Scarlett Johansson.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us. We'll practice and come back next week and try that again.
Practice how?
I have different ones. Thanks for watching. We love you. Follow us on social media. Do all that happy stuff. We love you, and as always, thank you for being a friend.